welcome to For You to Envy TV News. I'm your host, Mr. Padmore. Headlines today: minor charge for stealing shoes and other items. PM residents described as a fire hazard. In regional news, man remanded after drug charges. Another one off of blackmail charges. And in international news, broad daylight robbery in London. All this and more in today's news coming up. In our first story of the evening, police have arrested and charged a minor for burglary. According to police, the accused stole one pair of Air Force Night Air, a black pair, value at 170 US dollars. He stole a quantity of snacks. He stole stationery, cleaning supplies, and he also stole some cologne. The value of these other stolen products are unknown at this time, and they were the property from a resident of a Diamond who also lives in the US. The money name was not given, but he was granted bail of 2,500 EC dollars. Minor or a thief and shoe. And in other news, Prime Minister of SVG, Mr. Godwin Friday, says the official residence of the Prime Minister he owns place is a fire hazard. And the roof, the guardrails, poses immense danger. This was in defense of the 1.5 million allocated to repair the official residence. But the former Prime Minister, opposition leader, Mr. Ralph Gonzalez, say that when he left the said residence, the house was livable and it does need some repairs. But stated the figure given by the PM is going to balloon. He further stated that in 2021 and in 2022, his government allocated $75,000 each year. That added about $103,000 for 2 years to do some repair to my house. But based on the PM estimate, that won't be enough. PM want what? 150,000. PM want 1.5 million to do the same repairs. So I know what he repairing. The real thing. And in other news, Anthony Lirius from Wellington Street was remanded after pleading not guilty to drug-related charges. Anthony was held. I know he held with these things and said he's not guilty, but they say Anthony was held with 28 kilograms of cannabis. Street value of 448,000 Barbados dollars. Anthony, the whole you would die, you plead not guilty, but then you remind you for years. And in other news, shooting in Carter's Gap leaves one man deceased. Police are still on the scene as I am speaking to you. If more details come in, I will let you know in tomorrow edition of For You to Envy TV News. Rating. And in other news, international, Two masked men robbed a jewelry store in London in broad daylight by smashing the show windows and running away with an undisclosed sum of jewelry. Uh, More in this footage.
Calling the police. Call the police. Be careful. Stay back. It's a robbery. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back.
Shut the door in case he comes in here.
We're going to. Oh, the jewelers are in there. The jewelers are in there. The men in there. He's attacking him now with a robot. They should be very careful. Oh my God! No, stop it!
They're running. Sorry, they're running. They've now left. They're left towards the green.
Yeah, no one's got the arms here, that's the trouble.
And in other news, back in Barbados again, regional, Robert Walker from Brazil was remanded to prison for blackmail involving a sum of $65,000 from a man named Graham Allen. He for blackmail the man, they had information on the man, like the man they want to escape. He let you know that he got this information. So you don't fork up some sort of dividends. He can release said information. And Graham said that this thing can be right, so he went to the authorities. And then here now, Robert Walker, who was in prison but he was back in court the 20th of February. 20th of this month, Mr. Walker will be returning to court on allegation of blackmailing Mr. Graham Allen of $65,000. But folks, that's all the time we have today. Thank you for tuning in to For You to MBTV News. And a big shout out to all the new subscribers. As you know, I'm your host, Mr. Padmore. Tell you straight. Carry on smartly. Everybody carry on smartly. Be smart out there in this world. Carry on.